Oh, cool. Check it out. It's running. Hey there. My name's Cletus Randall, and one of the things I love about America is spelling bees. Shoot! What did I tell you about getting in my background? Hey there, my name's Cletus Randall, and if there's one thing that I sure do love, it's living in America. So here in America, we have the best spelling bees, alright? I mean, they get so intense, it's crazy. It's like watching like Clash of the Titans or maybe like Terminator 2 Judgment Day, only instead of like, swords and guns, they're using words. I guess instead of T-1000s, they got, judges. So if I had to describe spelling bees, it'd basically be like this. Spelling bees are like, the Roman Colosseums where champions are coming out and they're fighting to the death, you know what I mean? And people are in the stands being the parents and they're cheering them on and stuff, and maybe they're placing bets and gambling. I don't know if they actually allow that at a spelling bee, but they should. Some folks like to say spelling bowl instead of spelling bee, which honestly, I think that's more accurate anyway, because when you think about it, it's like all these kids, it's like the NCAA tournament, kids from different schools getting together, getting all competitive and stuff. Shoot, it gets real cutthroat. I wonder if that word's on their list. If it's not, it should be. Cutthroat. Like every country, type of people, they've all got their things that they're really good at, like Asian people are really awesome at math, and like Mongolian people, they have like some of the best Mongolian barbecues. Like French people are awesome at wine. Kenya, they got the best runners. But here in America, we got spelling. Actually, we got a lot more than spelling, but that just happens to be one of them. Going back talking about the intensity of spelling bees and all, last I checked, I don't really think words can actually physically harm you. Like if you got stabbed like with a knife or something like that. But, I think they could hurt like maybe your soul or something, or maybe your feelings, wherever those live. I've been told that like feelings will like maybe here like on your heart, but then again, I've also heard some people wear their heart on their sleeve, but shoot, man, I don't have any sleeves here. I cut mine off, so I guess if I were to do that, maybe, I'd be wearing my heart right on my shoulder, I guess. Some of these kids, they get really into it, They spend like hours on end, like preparing for it and stuff. It's almost like they're like monks or word ninjas or something like that. I think if I were to prepare for like a spelling bee, I would take the easy way out and I'd use a montage.
Cletus, I'm tired of you breaking into my house. What are you doing here?
Watching Yo Gabba Gabba, learn a little bit more about spelling, get ready for the spelling bee.
Why are you watching Yo Gabba Gabba? They don't teach you anything about spelling.
How do you know?
Don't ask me how I know that. Did you finish your spelling paper yet?
I finished it. It's right here.
This is garbage. Are you ready for your spelling bee?
Yeah, I'll be ready for a spelling bee here in just a minute. Let me go collect myself for a second. So, like after last episode, we kind of tore up the sewage system. So, City's back there taking care of it, over at Chuck's house and all that. So, but, Chuck's still a pretty good guy, and he's about ready to help me out. We're going to see what I learned from my spelling montage.
All right, Cletus. Let's see what you learned. Spell shark.
C-H-A-R-C.
Yeah, whatever. You're close enough.
Sweet!